Hi everyone. So in this video, we'll see how you can import tea from India using India's largest B2B tea marketplace called Simplify. The first step is of course to register, where you can go and log in here and click on sign up as a buyer. If you're outside India, we recommend you check this box saying I'm an international buyer. Please specify your email, your password, your full name, your company legal name, which country you're from. Let's say I'm from Algeria, with state, company tax ID, TIBO license number. This is optional for international buyers, so you can just specify anything, your number. This is important, but if you have any questions, we can just contact you. And what your GST number is. This is again optional for international buyers, and your address. Once you have filled in all the details, you can I have read the terms and conditions. I already have an account, so I won't click on sign up, but for you, you have to click sign up. After you have clicked sign up, the next step would be to log in. So I can go here and log in. And once I have logged in, I can see all the teas on display. If I'm looking for a specific tea, for example, if I'm looking for Darjeeling tea, I can select West Bengal, or as you can see, this is Darjeeling tea. And if I also want to see Assam tea, then I can just go back there and click OK, they show me Assam tea. Now, if I look at all these teas on display, let's say I like a particular tea, I can just click on it. And here you can see the total quantity that the supplier is selling in kgs, what tea grade he's selling, what price he's selling at, just 250 rupees, and how much kgs is he going to pack in a bag. You can also zoom in and see the details. Now there are two options here. You can either request a sample, where the supplier would send you a sample to see, or if you know you want to buy, you can just specify the quantity you want to buy. For example, let's say I want to buy 700 kgs, and I can say contact supplier. When I hit contact supplier, I can start chatting with the supplier. So I can say, hi, next scroll down, do you still have tea? And then I can talk to him and negotiate the price and how the shipping is going to be and what price the shipping is going to be. And once I've agreed all these terms with it, I can click on start order. Here you can see the quantity that I had initially ordered. Again, I can change this. Let's say I just want to order 650 now. I can specify the address where I want this shipped, the shipping method. Again, this has to be agreed with the supplier. Let's say you agreed sea freight. How much is the shipping fee in rupees? Again, this has to be agreed with the supplier. Let's say it's 5,000. When should the supplier ship it? So this is ship in X days after initial payment versus remaining payment. And this will become clearer what these means subsequently. Let's say I say 10 days after initial payment, or I can just pick a specific date. So let's say I just want to say ship it to me on 16 June. Then I can specify how much I want to pay upfront. Let's say I pay 50% upfront, and I'll pay 50% after the supplier upload the shipping documents. So once I have filled all these details, I can just click submit order, and the order will be placed. Now notice here the order status is pending, and we request you to not transfer the initial payment until the order is accepted. Let me just go and quickly accept the order to show you how it looks. So now I've accepted the order. As you can see, the next step for you as the buyer would be to transfer the initial payment, which is shown here, to Simplify's escrow account, where the details are here. Please use this unique transaction reference number to uniquely identify your order. And if you transfer it using escrow account, the payment will be secure. Once you have transferred the money to our escrow account, using this account name, this account number, and IFSC code, you can upload your initial payment proof. And once you have uploaded it, we will check on our end that the payment has been provided. And assuming that the payment has been provided, we would change the initial payment status to pending to accept it. Let me just show you how that will work. So now if you see, we have checked on our backend that the money was received in the escrow account and the initial payment has been changed to paid. The next step would be for the supplier to upload the shipping documents. In interest of time, I won't show it, but once supplier has uploaded the shipping documents, you can go to view uploaded documents, and you'll also see the shipping documents here. Once the supplier also upload the shipping documents, the next step for you would be to transfer your remaining payment, which is again shown here, again to this escrow account. Again, the step is very similar. You do upload document, remaining payment, upload the document for the remaining payment, and hit submit. And this will tell us that you have submitted the remaining payment. And what we'll do again is we'll check on our escrow account that we will see the remaining payment. And let me show you how that will work. So now we also checked on our backend that the remaining payment has been made, and you can say the remaining payment is complete. So what has happened till date is, first you agreed on a transaction with the supplier, then you transferred him the initial payment based on agreed terms, then the supplier uploaded the shipping documents, and eventually you paid the remaining payment. And once the transaction is complete, what you can do is you can click on item received, and that will tell us that you have actually received the item. And after that has been done, the process is complete. And you would also have the option to rate the supplier, which you can click here and give him a 4 or 5 star rating depending on your experience. That is how you can buy tea on Simplify. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us via the contact us. Thank you.